Nicholas Horston,
Your will, sire.
under attack from Dijon. So when you take over as Nicholas Horston, rather than influencing what's going to happen on the campaign map, you have an opportunity to influence what will happen in the battle. So if you're taking over as a general rather than a governor, and you want to put forward your strategy, what you want me to play out. So if I'm Nicholas Horston, you know I'm going to be ambushed, attacked by the Milanese, and you know that there's going to be a battle on the campaign map in a huge city. As Nicholas Horston, your role-playing Nicholas Horston, you will request a strategy for me to play out. So there you go. So if you're Nicholas Horston, request your strategy, how you want me to play out the battle, and I will do my best to stick to that strategy, stick to that plan, stick to that battle plan. If you do survive that attack, he's 41, he's got this stats, there's his traits and retinue available to recruit, and there's the stats for the building: construction, tax rate and population growth. So once you take over Nicholas Horston, give me a good old battle strategy, hope you survive, and then you can continue role-playing future parts.
Yes, noble sire.
Ralph Watkins, age 22. He is actually on the campaign map, so similarly he is going to have an influence over not a governorship but as a general. So the king has already told Ralph Watkins, you are going south to attack the Spain and drive them back, so it will be up to you to decide which settlement to strike at first. And also when you do strike out, if you attack Bordeaux, once again give me a battle plan for that fight, what you want to see me do on the battlefield, and I will try and do it. So if you want to say I want you to pepper them with artillery, I'll do that. If you want to say use your horses primarily, I will do that. So when you're role-playing as a general or somebody that's under attack, you then have the option to formulate a battle plan, put it forward to me, and I will stick to that battle plan as best as I can.
My liege.
But there's his stats, he's 22 years old, and there's his retinue and traits. And last but not least, Josias of Droitwich.
Yes, noble sire.
He's in London, he's not governor of London, so you can't recruit or construct because you're not governor of London. But there's your traits. So I suggest if you take over as Josias of Droitwich, rather than, because you can't influence anything to do with governorship, your first request to me should be, I'm not going to stay in London playing second fiddle to Simon Maitland. I want my own city. I want to move south into the heart of France and assist with the battle against Spain. Send me to Reims, somewhere warm on the coast, something like that, and you can govern Reims instead, or you can govern Reims, Paris, or wherever else. So that's the characters and their current situation in their settlements. All that remains for me to say is if there is anything you're not sure about regarding how to roleplay the LP as your character, or you're not sure about which things are off limits and which things are, or which things you can't and can request, type it on the comments page on one of these 3 or 4 update videos, depends how long I've rambled on for, I haven't got the timing on, and I will endeavour to answer the question. Now as soon as these videos go up onto YouTube, the voting will, the choice that you make as to which character you have starts. So as I say, it's a first come first served basis, so if you're the first person to view the update video, then you are going to be mighty lucky, because you're going to get first dibs on who to choose, if you want to choose anybody at all. Some people might not choose to choose anybody as part of their campaign, you just want to carry on watching and don't want to roleplay it, but if you do, first come first serve, you're lucky if you get in there first. And how do you choose? As I said, you send me a personal message, not on the comments page or any other video pages, just send me a personal message with your first choice and your second choice. Because if somebody's already picked somebody, then I'll consider your second choice. If both your choices are dead, I will send you a message and say, look, somebody's picked both of those, these are the ones that are still available though. And hopefully within 2 or 3 days we'll have all 10 family members picked. Once I have all 10 family members picked, I will post a bulletin message to all my subscribers to say the new roleplay LP is about to start, and then we're off. And finally, the last thing, if there is a major decision to make, like should we crusade against Jerusalem or something like that, or should we attack the Danes, you know, anything where in the past I have opened it to voting, that will still remain the same, because I don't want to just allow 10 people to influence the campaign. I still want to allow other people to influence it as well. So I will still be taking the occasional regular vote on certain situations. I will still open it to my general public, my nobles. I will still open it for voting, so you still will all get a chance to influence something. But it's just a select 10, a select lucky 10 that will initially get the opportunity to roleplay a particular family member and be a little bit more involved in the campaign. But obviously the more family members we get through births and adoptions, more opportunities present themselves. So just because you don't get picked in the initial 10 if you're a little bit too slow, don't be disheartened. There's still another opportunity for you in the future. Okay, I think I've talked for about 20 minutes there, and still probably people may have some questions. So if you do, as I say, post them on the comments page to this video. I look forward so much to having this LP be more interactive, and I look forward to some of you guys role-playing as my family members. But bear in mind, I am the king, and I will have the final say-so. So if you're willing to bow down to me, then welcome to an all-new interactive Medieval 2 Let's Play. And as usual, folks, join me again next time. I'll see you soon. Hello everybody, I've just finished the outro to the update video, and as I was watching it back I had a little bit of a rethink about how I'm allowing you guys to select your characters, and thought it's a little bit unfair to do it on a first come first serve basis, you know, due to time zones and, you know, little things like that. People might be at work and things and might just obviously miss the opportunity, so it's not quite fair to do it like that. I want to give you all an equal chance to have a try to be in with a shot of having your favourite character. So if 15 people want to be Simon Maitland or be the Prince Hubert or whoever, or Michelle, then those 15 people's names will go into a hat and I will pick him out at random, so therefore you all get the opportunity, a raffle type situation, and then that will fill up a few of the names. And I imagine there are some people that don't want to, you know, there were some characters that people won't want to be, especially ones that are like 59 years old, and then those that are left, all the remaining names will go into a one big hat and I will pick them out at random, and you will be allocated one of the other family members, whether you didn't want it to be them or not, and then if you want to withdraw or keep it in, whatever. I'm rambling on again, but yeah, that's basically it. Rather than first come first serve, it's going to be just choose who you want to be, first choice and second choice. Your names will go into a hat and I will pull it out, and that way you all get a fair chance, and therefore I will be taking your requests for the next 2 days. So today is Friday, so on Saturday evening, which is tomorrow night, you've got all day to tomorrow and all the rest of today. Come Sunday morning, I will wake up Sunday morning, pull the names out of the hats, and then we're good to start the campaign on Sunday night. Okay, so that's just a quick update as to how I'm going to take the votes, because I think it's a little bit fairer. So that's about it. See you soon.